Hi and welcome to my channel. So the UK government has finally had the long-awaited debate and discussion about doubling the time that all immigrants need to be in the UK before they can apply for indefinite leave to remain and eventually UK citizenship. And this is obviously about doubling it from 5 years to 10 years. So what do we know about this so far? How would this affect you if you're already in the UK? But how would this affect you if you're still out of the UK planning to relocate to this beautiful, amazing country? That's what I'll talk about in today's video. So leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am interested to know more. And obviously you can send all the details your way because this is information that you want to share this video with your friends, with your loved ones in and out of the UK, because it is very important information that they ought to know about ASAP. So what should you do right now to prepare yourself? And like I said, what do we know? So again, leave a comment in the comment section and tell me in which country are you at the moment. But before I get into the nitty-gritty, I've got very important news for you today, because this evening from 8:30 p.m. UK time, I'm doing a live masterclass on work from home jobs, side hustle ideas, remote opportunities, and easy ways for you to earn extra money from home anywhere in the world, no matter the country in which you are, no matter your qualifications and experiences. Many of you here have registered to attend a live class. I'm very excited to see you. If you've not registered, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to attend the live class, and I'll send all the details your way. But when you register today, what do you get? So you instantly get access to the links, the recordings, obviously the companies that are obviously recruiting people globally to work 100% from home. You also have access to CV samples ready for you to use so you're not struggling. I've also put cover letter samples that are ready for you to use for those jobs that require a cover letter, because jobs in North America, they tend to use cover letters than jobs in Europe, for example. So I've put those samples so they're ready for you to use. I've also put free courses that you can do that are recognized globally. You get certificates in things like data entry, data analytics, customer service, and literally every single tool and resource that you need to get started earning extra money from home. So again, if you haven't registered, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to attend the live masterclass, and I'll send the details your way. And this, by the way, is how I'm able to earn about £15,000 more or less every single month from home, despite my background obviously being an advanced nurse practitioner in the UK. So I've got 8 years of experience in this and I know what I'm talking about. So I'm looking forward to seeing you in that live class. And once you've registered, by the way, whether you attend the class or not, you will have access to the full recording immediately after the live class. So please definitely attend the class, because this time and age, you need other ways, you need smarter ways, you need more efficient ways to be able to supplement your income. Because the normal day jobs that we do, let me tell you something, they've got a place and time, but they don't come with money. It's burnout, and you want to be very, very careful and make sure that you are thinking smart. So regarding the indefinite leave to remain, what have they said so far? So what we know 100% is that this will definitely be doubling from the current 5 years, obviously, to 10 years. But there are some visas that are exempted from this change. If you check my previous video on here, you see what I'm talking about. There are visas that you would get indefinite leave to remain after 3 years only in the UK, and these will still remain. But if you're watching this and you're thinking, Melvis, I need support with UK jobs, visa sponsorship, transitioning into healthcare, which, by the way, is the best sector in the UK at the moment when it comes to employability, visa sponsorship, and job security. I'm not saying this obviously because I'm a nurse, but obviously, nursing, as we know, and the healthcare sector, it is literally one of the few sectors at the moment giving visa sponsorship to overseas workers, or even jobs for that matter, to anybody. And talking about jobs to anybody, there are free nursing courses that are open at the moment. You get paid to work and study at the same time, and you pay no tuition fees. And you don't even need a science background or healthcare experience to be able to do this. So you definitely need to, I feel like there's something on my eye, but I'm not able to. Okay, but you definitely need to be able to apply and go for it, even if you don't have a science background or no healthcare experience. So you get paid to work and study, and there's visa sponsorship for the right candidate. If you've not applied, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to study for free in the UK. The best part is it is not only nursing courses. I've also got courses in other sectors like midwifery, there's pharmacy, there's occupational therapy, there's physiotherapy, and there's a new course that has just been announced, in medicine for people that want to become medical doctors in the UK. These are the sorts of opportunities that if you pursue, let me tell you something, even if indefinite leave to remain is after 5 years or 10 years or 15 years, you will not be bothered, because you know that you're on the right path to success. So these are the opportunities you should pursue. So again, Linking all of what I'm saying, how does this link up to what the government has said so far and what we know regarding the indefinite leave to remain and doubling of the time? So the government has said there will be a points-based system, and Parliament has agreed on that, on the fact that it will not just be a matter of you live and you exist in the UK, then after 5 years you get indefinite to remain, or 10 years. No, it will be a point-based system. I'm going to explain how this works. And by the way, if you need support applying for those UK jobs, I've got extensive knowledge, 16 years of experience in healthcare, 14 years in the UK, 13 years working for the NHS, and I started as a carer in a nursing home, like many of you as well. And I'm now an advanced nurse practitioner, which is the most senior clinical nursing job. So if you need support, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I need support to apply for UK jobs, because I do offer, one-to-one support and guidance with all of that. So leave a comment and say, I want, support to apply for UK jobs. I've also got a free group on Telegram. If you check the comment section, you'll be able to see a link there, or head over to Telegram, type Nurse Melvis Career Coaching. The group will pop up. You can join that way. You can chat, you can interact, you can ask questions, and just get feedback and updates in real time as they happen. So the name of the group is Nurse Melvis Career Coaching, and obviously it's free for you to join, and it's on Telegram. So I'm looking forward to seeing you there as well. But the points-based system, how is it going to work? So the government has said that it will be about progression and productivity in the UK. If you check all my videos, I always talk about career progression, because even as an immigrant, when I came to the UK, I was like, there's no way I'm going to come here and remain as a carer in a nursing home, earning £16,000 for the rest of my life. I need to upgrade so I can work less, earn more, and retire early. So the government is making this a law that if you don't progress in your career in the UK, you will not get indefinite leave to remain even after the 10 years. So one of the requirements that they have agreed on is that, one, it needs to be points-based, but that point-based needs to be based on productivity, which means there may be an accelerated option, they've said, for people who have shown evidence of productivity and, progression while they've been in the UK. Which means if you come to the UK, for example, as a carer or as a nurse, for example, and then you don't progress, you're doing the same thing, after 10 years, you may not be able to qualify because you will not score enough points in this progression section, because it will not be a matter of you just stay here, get indefinite to remain. No, that's all going to change. You will need the time, but you will also need evidence of why you need to continue to stay permanently in this country and to become a UK citizen. I think for people like me who are very much into career progression, it's a big push, it's a big advantage. And let me tell you something that many of us are not aware of. When you're in the UK on visa sponsorship, it is the best time for you to do free courses, for you to get funding, for you to progress, for you to move jobs, because you've got to be employed. So that by the time you're getting your citizenship and you're getting your indefinite leave to remain, let me tell you, you've got everything sorted. Many people come, you do absolutely nothing. Then once you get your passport, you see that your job will not change. And then you wonder why there are many people in the UK, despite having a UK passport, they're still struggling in this country, but they have a passport. A passport alone is not about the success. Your success will come from the actions that you take while you're in this country. What you do to go the extra mile, to stand out, to be different, to be able to be excellent, and what I called part of the top 1%. For me, I always say that everything that I do, that I share on here, is only for the top 1%, because if you're not in that top 1%, then what I'm saying will not make sense to you. So if you're part of the top 1%, which you should be if you're watching this video till now, leave a comment in the comment section and say, I am part of the top 1%. But if you haven't registered to attend a live class today, are you for real? Leave a comment in the comment section and say, I want to attend a live class today, and I'll send the details your way. We start at 8:30 p.m. prompt UK time. I'm also going to share with you what I do and how I'm able to earn about £15,000 per month. What are some of the best companies to go for? My experience, like I say, I've been doing this for 8 years with the work from home and remote opportunities, and I'm glad I started it, because I thought extra shift, not sustainable, and it's not the way forward. So again, you need to make sure that you attend the class, and please share this with your loved ones. But the main thing is these changes are definitely coming through. If you're out of the UK, obviously you would definitely be affected. If you're in the UK, they've said there are 2 million people in this country, and they're very worried about having to simply give UK citizenship or indefinite leave to remain to all 2 million people. So there would definitely be an eligibility criteria even for people who are already in the UK, and career progression will be the biggest factor. That's what they have said so far. And implementation watch out in my next video because I'm going to talk all about that. So leave a comment and say, I watched this video till the end.